What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. My name's Elliot Drake. If you don't know who I am, I'm a 19-year-old entrepreneur. I run a 6-figure marketing agency called House of Influence. We're actually on track to do 7 figures this year. Let's cross our fingers and hope that happens. But in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about how to create a marketing agency that's completely white labeled. Actually, it's almost completely, but there's still some project management that you have to do. So essentially, this is for people who say that you are a really good salesman and say you know a bunch of businesses that need some social media work. Specifically, what I do is I run Facebook ads and help them drive revenue. But there's lots of different ways that you can go about it. You can be a social media manager, which you charge a monthly retainer from them, from whoever business or whoever it is, just to manage their posts and everything like that. And you can white label that from different platforms like Buffer and Hootsuite. There's lots of different programs to do that. But I'm going to talk about specifically how to run ads for people and get paid for it. So you can either go the freelance route, which that's where you find the work, make a partnership with somebody who is good at Facebook ads. So for just a sake of example, say that I was just a freelancer that did Facebook ads work, but I didn't really have a lot of clients coming in. I had a lot of work, but I had the expertise, and you had clients. So then you have a strategic partnership with me, and you're like, Elliot, okay, so what is your monthly retainers for running Facebook ads for this certain niche of business, right? And so say it's a real estate agent. You have a real estate agent you're ready to sell, and then you sell them on that service. You establish a partnership with me, the freelancer, and I'm like, okay, I'll do that for $1,000 a month. So then you go to that agency, that real estate agent, and you say, all right, I'll do your ads for $1,500. What did you do there? You pocketed that $500 just for selling the job, but really all you have to do is just make sure that that freelancer will do the work. And then there's also a lot of back-end stuff. So a lot of people don't talk about, they're like, start your drop shipping course or start your social media marketing agency and start making 6 figures right away. Like, that's very possible, but there's a lot of back-end stuff that people don't talk about, in social media and online business space, where setting up your LLC, making sure you have, tax things right, have QuickBooks, making sure you're keeping track of all that so you don't get yourself in trouble. And so like whenever you have that relationship with that freelancer and you run all the revenue through your business, you're gonna have to pay taxes on that. But the way you don't get paid on taxes on what you pay your freelancer is you send them a W-9 if you're in the US, have them fill it out, and then at the end of the year what you do is you send them a 1099, so then they're reliable for their own taxes and you're not reliable for that. So that's a way you go with a freelancer. So if you're if you kind of want to scale things up a little bit, there's a platform called Vendasta, which I have used. I don't use right now because I have a lot of different businesses going, so I don't want to conquer that. And it's mainly for local businesses. So Vendasta is basically a white label of a white label. And so they have a integrated dashboard, which you pay monthly for that package, and you're able to go through their marketplace, pick the services that you want to offer. Like some of them are like reputation management, making sure that reviews are good. They even have like YouTube advertising and marketing, which they do in-house, and they white label it through your dashboard. They have SEO, all that different stuff. So if you want to go that route, you can go to Vendasta. I'll put the link below. And what you can do is sign up, you pay the monthly retainer, and then you go through all their demos and everything, and then you figure out what services they have. All right, so I want to offer, say that I'm you, I set up my business account, make sure I'm good with my CPA, have all the paperwork together, you sign your partnership agreement with Vendasta. All right, so I want to approach local businesses and just really push the reputation management. I already know that Vendasta will charge you $10 a month for each business that selects reputation management. Some of the cool thing is like reputation management, they just get access to the dashboard, which they're able to monitor it themselves. So really there's no work. All you have to do is just like sales for it, right? And they have other ones where like they actually do the ads and everything. So you go in there, pick what product, like what services you really want to use, and then you can go out to businesses and start selling them and just really be able to just scale that business where you're really not doing the work. But I recommend really before you start selling these services, dive into them and make sure you understand the ins and outs of all of it, because that's how you kind of, you don't want to really sell. It'll be way harder to sell something if you don't understand. Look at these cool freaking lightning things in the back. We're on top of our apartment here in downtown Tampa, which is pretty cool. I'll show a little video after this is done, but yeah, that's essentially what you do. There's a bunch of other services in there that you can use, but that's kind of how you build a white labeled digital marketing agency. Some people don't want to learn Facebook ads. Some people, don't want to learn how to do SEO, but that's fine. If you know how to sell and you can get clients, learn the basics of SEO and Facebook marketing to be able to where you have the knowledge to sell it, and then partner with somebody like myself, like not me personally, but someone else who does Facebook ads, and then just start a little partnership where you bring them clients and you just start pocketing that cash, right? And then you start building up money, and then you can invest in other things and do all kinds of stuff. So let me know if you guys like this video. I'm going to be making a bunch more. Check me out once a week. I'm going to be posting a video about online marketing and a lot of different online businesses that I do. And I'll see you in the next one. It's been Elliot Drake. I'll talk to you later. Peace.